Have you ever felt poor, even when your bills are paid, or spent money to look successful, while secretly drowning in debt? That's not just stress, it's money dysmorphia. It's the nagging sense that you're never enough, no matter your actual financial situation. Money dysmorphia is when your perception of your finances doesn't match reality. You could be fine, yet always anxious, or broke, but in denial. This mindset quietly destroys your peace of mind and affects every part of your life. Today, we'll break down how this distorted view forms, why it's so common, and how to start healing your relationship with money. Let's bring this silent struggle into the light and reclaim your inner peace. That constant anxiety about money, the 3 a.m. worry, the endless what-ifs, is the anxiety loop of money dysmorphia. It's not about your actual finances. It's a chronic fear that security is always out of reach. No matter how much you save, the goalpost moves and the fear never goes away. This stress takes a real toll. Insomnia, headaches, even a weakened immune system. Your body reacts as if you're in danger, even when you're not. The core belief? That you're fundamentally unsafe unless you have more. This mindset hijacks your survival instincts and attaches them to your bank balance. It isolates you, making you feel ashamed to talk about your fears, even if you seem successful on paper. The silence only amplifies the anxiety, creating a feedback loop that's hard to break. Breaking free starts with awareness, recognizing that not enough is a symptom, not reality. Ask yourself, is this fear based on facts or an old story? By creating space between your feelings and your reactions, you begin to take back your power. The anxiety becomes something you can observe and change, not an unchangeable truth. You're not alone in this, and you can break the cycle. It starts with seeing the pattern for what it is. You can choose a new story, and that's the first step toward peace. One of the most damaging effects of money dysmorphia is tying your self-worth to your net worth. Social media and society constantly push the idea that your value is measured in dollars. This makes your self-esteem rise and fall with your income or your latest purchase. A setback or seeing someone else's success can trigger shame and inadequacy, even if you've done nothing wrong. Social media amplifies this, showing only the highlight reels of others' lives. You start to see your own life as lacking, even when it's not. The comparison game is unwinnable. There's always someone with more. This leads to shame, secrecy, and a sense of being less than. Healing means decoupling your self-worth from your bank account. Find value in your kindness, creativity, relationships, and resilience. Remind yourself daily, you are more than your financial status. Your worth is inherent and unconditional. Money dysmorphia often drives people to two extremes: compulsive overspending or fearful hoarding. The overspender seeks validation through purchases, chasing a fleeting sense of self-worth. The high from buying fades quickly, replaced by guilt and anxiety, fueling a cycle of spending and regret. Debt piles up, and the gap between image and reality widens. On the other side, the hoarder is paralyzed by fear of scarcity, saving obsessively and denying themselves even basic pleasures. Their bank account grows, but their quality of life shrinks. Both behaviors are attempts to control internal chaos. Overspending is a search for self-worth. Hoarding is a quest for safety. Neither brings real peace. Breaking free means addressing the root emotion, not just the behavior. For overspenders, it's about building self-worth in healthier ways. For hoarders, it's about facing the fear of scarcity and learning to trust in resilience. Both require moving from reaction to conscious choice. Understand the why behind your habits. That's how you start building a healthier relationship with money. Money dysmorphia can drive a wedge between partners, turning finances into a battleground. An overspender may hide purchases or debt, trying to manage anxiety and self-esteem, but their partner sees betrayal and broken trust. Arguments become circular, with both sides feeling misunderstood and alone. On the flip side, a fearful hoarder may control every dollar, creating stress and deprivation for the whole family. Their partner feels suffocated and unimportant, living in self-imposed poverty despite adequate resources. The result? Power imbalances, resentment, and eroded intimacy. Healing requires honest, empathetic conversations about the emotions driving these behaviors. It's not just about money, it's about security, trust, and validation. Only by understanding each other's fears can couples create a shared, healthy financial reality. Teamwork, not secrecy, is the path to peace. Money dysmorphia fuels the burnout trap, the belief that happiness comes after reaching a financial milestone. I'll be happy when I get that promotion, when I have $1 million, when I buy the dream house. You sacrifice your time, health, and relationships for a future reward that never truly arrives. When you finally reach the goal, the happiness is fleeting, replaced by emptiness and the next target. You realize you've been chasing an external solution for an internal need. Burnout sets in, exhaustion, disillusionment, and a sense of loss. True happiness isn't found in a number, but in how you live now. It's in small moments, meaningful connections, and being present. Don't trade your present for a fantasy future. Redefine success. Focus on living, not just accumulating. Set goals that align with your values, not just your bank account. Find wealth in experiences, growth, and relationships. That's the only currency that truly lasts. Money is a tool, not your identity. When your self-worth is tangled with your finances, anxiety takes over. Recognizing money dysmorphia is the first step to taking back control. Mental wealth, a healthy mind, peaceful heart, and strong relationships matters more than material wealth. True freedom is a mind free from money anxiety. Be gentle with yourself as you build a healthier relationship with money. Remember, your worth is inherent. You are enough right now, no matter your bank balance.